Today we're going to look at 3 healthy alternatives to store-bought breads. I'm going to be making avocado bread, flaxseed and chia seed bread wraps, and also finally oat bread wraps. But why do we need these alternatives? Are store-bought breads not good enough for us? Well, the answer is more often than not a resounding no. What's the evidence of this claim? Well, here in these pictures you can see some of the ingredients and nutritional information on popular store-bought breads. Look at the sheer volume of ingredients and also look at the number of preservatives and emulsifiers. Bread is just not meant to be this complicated. So what then are the main issues? Well, many store-bought breads are made with refined flour, sugars and preservatives, stripping away most of the nutrients and fibre found in whole grains. Many brands also contain added sugars. Sometimes these are listed under names like high fructose, corn syrup, dextrose and maltose. Even your healthier breads contain a surprising amount of sugar. To extend shelf life, manufacturers often include chemicals, like a couple of them listed here. And some of these are best avoided due to concerns about long-term health effects. White bread and even some of your wheat breads often lack in fibre, which is essential for digestion, also for feeling sated and for blood sugar control. Whole grain breads are not always as whole as they appear. Terms like whole wheat, multigrain or artisan don't always mean healthier. A bread might include just a sprinkle of whole grains for marketing, with refined flour still being the main ingredient. Refined breads cause rapid spikes in blood sugar due to their high glycemic index. This can lead to energy crashes, increased hunger, and insulin resistance over time. Compared to your homemade or artisan loaves, store-bought breads typically contain fewer vitamins, fewer minerals, and fewer antioxidants, particularly if they're made with bleached or enriched flours. Some breads use artificial colouring, for example caramel colouring to make brown bread appear more whole grain, or flavours to mimic a freshly baked taste. Some brands still use partially hydrogenated oils, which are high in trans fats, and although this has declined in recent years, it still happens. Others will use cheap vegetable oils that may contribute to inflammation of your gut. You might reasonably wonder why bread has that soft, springy texture when you see it on the supermarket shelves. Well, this is often achieved through use of emulsifiers and conditioners that also compromise the bread's natural structure and, more importantly, its freshness. I very rarely buy store-bought bread these days, but if I do, I try and go healthy and I'll purchase sourdough bread. Now, there are a number of these available, but I quite like Jason's sourdoughs as they only contain 3 ingredients. Less really is more. On then to my home-prepared alternatives. Let's take a look at my avocado. watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and you found it informative. If so, please give it a like, subscribe, and also share with others who might enjoy the content. If you click on the bell, you'll also be alerted for future content. In the next video, we're going to look at another healthy meal recipe, sun-dried tomato pesto, made at home, served with king prawns and pasta. Absolutely delicious. So do tune in. I really appreciate you all, and I'll see you on the next one. Meantime, drink plenty of water.